Hey guys, it's me, Johnny Kerms 2000 here. Welcome to a new episode of Roulette Sunday. This time we're moving on to the PlayStation, and I'm going to be doing a short playthrough of Mega Man Legends. That's right, Mega Man Legends, the original one for the original PlayStation, as you saw there. One of the things, though, about this playthrough is that I'm actually playing this on the PlayStation 2. No reason really, it's just, I think it's just a little bit better. And this is a rather long intro. I would rather just not, honestly, just go through it, so I'm just gonna skip it. Let's just skip it. And I mean, this game can be rather long, honestly. Let me just go down options. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna leave all of this on. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this on because I haven't played this game in such a long time, so I honestly cannot remember.
Here we go.
Let's pick new game. Let me get my clock ready because I always want to do this about 40 seconds.
Mega Man, can you hear me?
But yeah, this is unlike any other Mega Man game. Certainly not the original and the X version or the X games, really. If you don't know much about the Mega Man Legends series, Mega Man Legends series is sort of like, I don't want to say the black sheep, but, I mean, it's kind of hard to say which is the black sheep of the Mega Man series, the Mega Man franchise. Because I personally really like it. I haven't played this game in such a long time, but looking back at this, getting the chance to play this again, I wouldn't mind playing this game again, really. So, Mega Man Legends is, as you guys can see, there already looks different because Mega Man in this game looks very different from any other Mega Man from the previous series, from the original version, from the X version. He has no helmet, he looks more anime-ish, that crazy anime hair, and I like this part right here. Yoink! And of course, if you've seen any kind of Indiana Jones movie, you'll know what's going to happen next. It's kind of cliche, but it's wonderful at the same time. Drinking my Pepsi here. I'm actually a Coke guy, but that's all that was in the house. But as I was saying, Mega Man Legends series is not so much an action platformer like the original series, like the Mega Man X series. It's more of an exploration, sort of like a mini... I guess it would be classified as an action adventure game, really, with small elements here and there of an RPG. So it's actually very, very cool in my estimation. There are only 3 games in the Mega Man Legends series, and holy crap, here we go. Oh god, I don't remember. Okay, here we go. I don't remember how to play this guy, sorry.
Wait a second. There should be a Reaverbot around.
There's a Reaverbot around here. That's the thing about this game. Instead of calling them sort of like Robot Masters, Mavericks, Reploids, whatever, the enemies in this game are called Reaverbots, which can be a little bit wonky, but whatever. It's the same. Just remember, bad guys, Reaverbots. No, we don't need the instructions again. I do remember this part though. Oh crap! Come on. I do remember this being rather wonky, actually. Like as you guys can see there, I'm kind of spazzing all out, all kinds of way. Here we go. So you kill the robots, you get these little shards or what have you, and those act as your Zenny. Zenny, if you've seen any Mega Man, or can't remember what other series. I think they're also in Power Stone, the Power Stone series. There's a door right here, but before we do that, I'm actually gonna go. Let's collect a couple more. Oh crap! Forgot the controls. There we go. Yeah, the controls can take a while to get used to, but once you get used to them, they shouldn't be a problem really. I'm just doing this so I can collect Zenny, which, for all intents and purposes, acts as your money in this game.
Where are you going, Mega Man?
Yeah. Come on, roll. Come on, roll.
Maybe you'd better head back.
Okay, so basically what I'm trying to do here is there is a way over here to get a little bit more money, more Zenny, and it's right here. You press on this button, you get locked in, and these little bug-looking things appear, and you can use it to get more Zenny, more money, which we will be using later on when we get to the actual sort of like marketplace. So that's really the only... Come on, get it. There you go. That's really the only reason I came over here. Other than that, there's really not much else in this area. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go.
Do you see a door?
Yes, I do see a door.
That should be the way out.
Alright, let's go through this door.
It's not far from your current position.
Not far, it's like right in front of my face. So yeah, oh crap. No, there it is. Didn't mean to click on read instructions again.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
Now, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there you are. Reaver Bart! Oh crap, there's 3 of them. So as I was saying, you use your Zenny to buy items and things like that, and that's sort of what I was talking about with the sort of the RPG element of this game, as opposed to on any of the previous Mega Man games, is that you actually can build a like your armor and stuff can deplete and things like that. You can make your life gauge a little bit bigger by buying certain items and things like that. So there actually is a lot of strategy to this game, more so than I think, more so than your typical Mega Man game. I'm trying to remember, like, what's over here? What's in here? And you can upgrade your weapons, your armor especially. Come on, let me... There it is. No. There you go. Okay, so I think I have to press the triangle button to make this thing go a little bit faster. Alright, I think there's... Yep, there's nothing left. So, Mega Man Legend series, I think it gets a bad rep, honestly, because it's not sort of like the typical Mega Man game.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaver Bot.
Nope, there it is. Because it's not as fast-paced, maybe, as the other Mega Man games. Certainly not the Mega Man X series, which is sort of like the more darker of the two. Oop, bomb. And I mean, this game can have its moments where it's just very high or fast-paced rather, but again, it's just there's a little bit more to it than just going around platforming, jumping up and down, and shooting. There's a little bit more to it than that. Yay, Zenny. Come on. There it is. You got Power Razor. Is a Mega Man Buster part. Attaching Buster parts allows you to power up your Buster gun. See, this is what I'm talking about. So let's do that right now, actually. Let's go into Buster parts. Equip. Power Razor increases attack. And there we go. So now our Buster weapon, which is our arm cannon here, is now a little bit stronger, so it should help us out take out the enemies a little bit faster than we normally would. We go in here, which was close. Yes. Come on, let's get through it. Like I said, guys, I for Roulette Sundays, if you haven't seen it before, I tend to skip a lot of these scenes. Not because they're not important, not because they're not interesting. I would actually go back in here and, ooh, what am I doing? Oh, God. And replay this game over again. But again, Roulette Sunday, when I play through these games, they're not meant to be actual, you know, walkthroughs or playthroughs, not official Let's Plays. So don't consider this like my official Let's Play of Mega Man Legends. Eventually, maybe I can get to playing this game. Like I said, I haven't played this game in such a long time, so don't expect this to be on my Let's Play channel anytime soon. Or rather, my channel, because it's not like I have a separate channel for Roulette Sunday and my Let's Plays. And we totally own this. I actually remember... The funny thing about this game is that I actually remember getting this game back when I first got my PlayStation. I got this game, and I got Croc Legend of the Gobos. And I do remember playing this game. I never got far when I was a little kid when I first got this game. Don't know why. It's not... Well, it does have its moments, I guess, where it can be a little hard, but overall it's not that hard. So I don't exactly know why this game gave me such a hard time when I was little. I think it was just the controls. The controls do take a little while to get used to.
I wonder where Roll went.
I do like this part though, because all of a sudden he's like behind us and is like, how did he get there? Is that like a giant elevator? But I know we skipped the intro, guys, but basically the basic gist of Mega Man Legends is that it takes place in the future where most of the... now, I'm sort of paraphrasing from what I can remember. I'm sure I'm missing a couple elements here and there from the story, but the basic gist of the storyline for Mega Man Legends is that you're in the future, and there is very little left as far as ground, as far as like land. So all of this is just water. You can sort of think of it as like the Wind Waker of the Mega Man series, you know? You know how in like Wind Waker, the entire, you know, all of Hyrule and all of the planet, I'm assuming, it's never really been explained if, you know, how big Hyrule is, but I'm assuming it's the planet, you know, planet size. But you know how like in that game, the entirety of Hyrule gets submerged underwater and there's very little land, I guess. That's sort of like the same deal here. There's a lot of water and people are, you know, kind of scour throughout what little land is left to find treasure. That's sort of how they make their living. And us, as Mega Man, Volnut, actually, that's his official title. He does have a last name. So his first name is Mega Man and his last name is Volnut, which is, you know, it's a little strange, but it would make more sense, I think, if it were left in his original Japanese name, which is Rockman, so they just call him Rock Volnut.
I'm sorry, Mega Man.
I can't remember if in the Japanese version they refer to him as just Rock or as Rockman, so...
All's well that ends.
And this is this game's version of Roll. Yes, she looks very different. She's more teenage looking, she has crazy hair, and a big hat. And for all intents and purposes, Mega Man and Roll in this game are still technically brother and sister, although there are a couple instances where they kind of hint that maybe they're not like blood related. If I remember correctly from the manual, reading it a long time ago, Mega Man himself was found, so he's an orphan, was found by this family, like Roll's family, and they kind of just took him in. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, which, you know, very well could be since I haven't played this game in a very long time, I think that there are several moments where they do reference, or they make, you know, little references to maybe like a romantic relationship between Mega Man and Roll. Certainly more explicit than in other Mega Man games, where Mega Man doesn't exactly have a love interest per se.
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now. Oh, I see it. Land ho!
And some of you may recognize Mega Man. This version of Mega Man was actually in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which eventually I will cover, actually. I'm trying to get through all the... I want to get through all the Versus games, and I'm going to be starting that next week. Actually, yeah, on Tuesday I'm going to be releasing a game that's... you can kind of consider it the precursor of the Versus series. So some of you may know what that means, some of you may be the first time, but yes, there is actually a precursor to the Versus series, and no, it's not Street Fighter.
Pretty bad.
It's something else.
I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
So for some of you, you guys may recognize some of these airships, because there was a stage in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom that took place on the airships that appeared in this game, Mega Man Legends. It's always fun to kind of play these games, show off these games, you know, watching videos on YouTube of Let's Plays and walkthroughs and things like that, and seeing Mega Man fans sort of like, you know, be totally lost, because this game, like I said, you can sort of consider it the black sheep, because not a lot of the old school Mega Man fans kind of don't like this game, and I can sort of understand why, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, I don't know. I mean, if you give it a chance, I think people will like it. It's just different. You know, you can't think of this as the original Mega Man. Or you can't think of this as a platformer, because it isn't a platformer. It's sort of like an adventure, you know, an adventure game. So Can't remember who I'm supposed to talk to here. I'm glad to see you're alright after the crash. Yes, yes, yes. Well, you certainly put on quite a show, but it looks like everyone's alright. Yes. Am I supposed to...
Ah, Mega Man!
There it is.
The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show.
Let me welcome you
Like
to
how
Parallax
stereotypical,
Island.
you know, the voice acting is in this.
I'd like to ask
And yes, this is Catalox Island. Weird name, I know. But again, this is sort of like one of the few islands that's in this world, if I remember correctly.
Enter the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long.
It won't take very
While
long.
you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city.
So yes, this is a
ID card to get in there.
so we can't
Ready to
actually
go,
get
Professor?
into the city itself, but there is sort of like a small little marketplace right before the entrance to the city, and that's sort of where we're gonna be able to. You can sort of consider that like a like a little hub area where you can buy items and things like that. And I can't remember if I'm supposed to talk to Roll. Okay. Yeah, we're not supposed to do that. And that little monkey, I cannot remember what his name is, but he's pretty funny. This game has also introduced a lot of... Well, they introduced two characters that would eventually become very popular. One in particular became very popular, and that is the Surbots. Surbots, as well as the... hello, guy. Looks like an entrance to the underground ruins. Yes, we'll be seeing you in a little bit. But in the meanwhile, I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Okay, please go on in. You'll need a citizen's card if you want to go through the other gates, though. Let's go in, actually. And there is one thing that we can do in the meantime, and that is there is a can somewhere around here. A little can that you can kick, and you can get extra zenny for kicking it. There it is. Okay, so what we have to do is kick it. I'm trying to remember where we're supposed to kick it to. Oh, okay, I remember now. We go here, kick it. Oh crap. Come on. Our kick is way too strong for this. Oh, no! Come on now. Kick it. Kick it. Oh, it keeps going over. Like, I'm trying to kick it in that little bakery thing. But as you guys can see, our kick is way too strong for this. But we will try to get it. There it is. There it is. Okay, it's closer. It's closer. Watch this. Awesome. Nice shot. Bonus, 1,000 zenny. Keep our streets clean. Put trash in its proper place. I love that. So you can come into this hub area anytime you want. And you can kick that little can in there and you'll get 1,000 extra zenny. And you can also find zenny in trash cans. The way that you do with trash cans is if you kick them and the lid flies open, that means that they don't have anything in it. If you kick it and the lid stays closed, that means that there's an item in there. You should probably check it out. See, this one's lid doesn't go flying. We check it, and there's a refractor inside. So we found is 50 zenny. We're trying to go through here. Okay, I don't think I'm trying to remember where we need to go. I don't think it's in there. Oh god, it's been so long since I played this game. It's amazing. I do remember that we need to... here we go. We need to go find some items here. Here we go. Talk to this lady. Junk shop lady. Parts for your ship. I'm sorry, but my husband's out on a dig right now. You know what a dig is, right? It's where you go underground looking for old machine parts. I wonder what's taking him so long. Hey, little blue boy, would you be willing to go find him for me? Yes, we will. You will? Oh, thank you so much. You'll probably find him somewhere near the entrance. He's really just a big coward, you see, so I don't think he's gone too far in. And we actually saw him already. That's the guy that we talked to over there at the entrance of that small little hut area. And we have to go find him. Now, before I go, I think I'm trying to see if there's anything over here. I do remember that there's like little cameos every now and then. Parts for a flying ship. Okay, I thought that I could buy certain items here, but I guess I cannot. Alright, so let's just forget that. Actually, record shop. I do remember that there is something in here. I want to say that there's something in here that I really liked. Okay, there's a Fusion CD. No, we don't want to listen to it. You guys can't hear it anyway because of my talking. I'm so loud. Okay, there's a jazz CD. No, I could have sworn that there was something in here. Like, it's something in here that makes reference to another Capcom game. I was trying to find it, but I guess I don't remember the proper store. And like I said, there's a can again. You can go ahead and kick it into the bakery there. You'll get an extra 1,000 zenny for doing that. And like I said, it's a good way to just get a bunch of zenny early on in the game without actually having to go out and find, you know, Reaper bots to kill and things like that. And here we go, man's voice, help somebody. Okay, so now what we have to do here is we have to find this man that has become lost. Okay, so I'm trying to remember here where we're supposed to go, because I don't remember where to go. I'm trying to see if... No, I think that that's a dead end, if I remember correctly, because we can't get up there. We need a higher jump, I believe. Oh god, it's been so long since I played this game. Okay, yeah, so I think the thing is... What you got, sucker? There it is. Okay. The thing about this is that the closer that... Ooh, almost got hit by that. The closer that you get to him, the more he'll talk. So if you can hear him talking to you, or I guess in this case, if you see the text of him talking to you, you know that you're going on the right way. Oh god, so many! Come on, lock on! Oh, this thing won't lock on. There it is. No, turn around. There it is. All right, so yeah, the controls can be a little wonky in this. Worm, and there he is. Okay. Is there more? Nope. Awesome. Awesome. We rescued him. Okay, thanks. You saved my life. Woo! Thank you, Mr. Blue Boy. Come by my junk shop. I'll give you something as a token of my appreciation. Awesome. Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. If nothing else, I'm a fast runner. I'll make it out okay. See you later. Cue in the comically goofy looking running animation. Now before we actually leave, we're going to go into this door right here. If I remember correctly, there's an extra item that we can get at this point in the game. Hopefully I am right, because if I'm not... Oh god, there it is. Because we need as many items as we can get. And actually I'm just going to try to go run for it. There we go. There should be a Reaper bot right here. Screw you, sir. What are you locking onto? There it is. Okay, keep locking onto that guy. Oh, God. Okay, we're just gonna... There we go. We're gonna turn camera here. And, actually... Oop. We're gonna try to shoot... Oh, crap. I remember. Oh! Okay. We're getting shot. That's not good. We're trying the coward method here because there's actually a big robot there that's actually shooting us, but he is controlled by that little contraption over there, and if you take him out, this thing becomes immobile and he is a problem to us no longer. And the great thing about it is that now we can shoot him like it's no tomorrow. He can't do anything because his little command post thingy we just destroyed, so he can't do anything. That's a great little tip there. If you can destroy that little contraption, and these guys will appear later on in the game, they will continue to appear, and as a matter of fact, there's one right here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. Okay, so if you can... I mean, you can shoot... You can try just fighting this guy, but, you know, I just do this just because it's... I don't know. It saves time, plus you can get more zenny by destroying both of these things, so I might as well just destroy the post that's actually commanding him, or controlling him, I guess, and then destroy him, the actual robot, so you can get more Zenny. So now we got the rapid fire. Now we can go into our buster parts. We can equip rapid fire, and there we go. So now we can shoot 3 laser beams, or little pellets, or whatever you want to call it, and it's all good. So now we just need to get out. Oop, forgot about these guys. Come on. Alright, we're just going to try to run for it. There we go. We don't have time for your ass. And we just need to get out of this thing, and we need to go back to the marketplace. And that way we can talk to the guy that we just saved, or rather his wife, and we should get an extra item that will help us on our merry quest. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, Jesus Christ. There it is. Awesome. If you guys haven't noticed yet, I am trying to speed through this. We're already like 24 minutes in, and I really want to get to at least one point in the game where we're fighting a boss. Should be fun, should be a good stopping point, I guess. So that's why I'm trying to go, like, speed things along here. Alright, so now we just talk. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't gone looking for him. Junk store man, ha 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 ha. Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward. You got a mine parts kit. Junk store man, did you see that? Okay, yeah. So now we got that car. Now what we can do here is Roll, as you guys saw there, was near already. Oh, by the way, you can name yourself Hippopotamus or Mega Man. That name will stick, so I suggest you pick the name wisely. I'm trying to see if I can actually buy parts here. I don't think so. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm trying to buy some parts, but for the life of me cannot remember where it is that I can buy parts. Oh. Taylor. No. Alright, well, let's just go. And like I said, there's that can again if you need extra Zenny, which you might very well need it, because the harder, or the farther along that you get through this game, the more parts that you will need to upgrade your to upgrade Mega Man and your parts and things like that. So as you guys can see here, I'm just speeding along because it's already 26 minutes into the playthrough here, and I don't want to prolong this anymore because there is a lot of cutscene. Unfortunately, some of it we can skip, some of it we can't. But I just want to get through this as much as as soon as we can possibly get through it.
I'll get to work.
Fixing this car up, I'll be able to help you out, maybe spot for you if I can get it running again. Yeah, so basically this is, you can sort of consider it your command mission, I guess.
Ah, there you are. You're
Alright, so now we got our citizen's card, so that means we can go past the north gate and go looking for Beryl, who is the old man that left us a little while ago, who was invited to the mayor's office, I believe. But now we are hearing about pirates that are around this area.
I'll go.
Oh, what the crap? What was that? Oh, crap. Alright. I can't remember what I'm doing. Alright, so here's what we're going to do, guys. We have to go looking for Gramps, but on the way there, we're going to run into somebody that some of you may recognize. I'm hoping that you can recognize if you've played any of the... Alright, a secret meeting. Get out of here. If I'm careful, I should be able to get close without them noticing me. Instructions: you can move slowly by pressing the circle button and the direction button at the same time. No, don't read it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to walk in close. Here. This is the not so funny. Okay, whisper, whisper. That girl looks suspicious, I tell you. Whisper, whisper. She has to be a pirate. She said she was looking for treasure. Whisper. No one believes us. We're gonna have to get her ourselves. Hey, someone's spying on us. It's that blue guy again. Hump. Come on, everybody, let's go. and they take off running. Awesome. So now we hear about this girl, that these guys here think is a pirate. So now this shop opens up, and yes, we're gonna buy a couple of these things. We're gonna buy life gauge. Let's buy a couple of them actually, and then we're gonna buy an energy canteen. There you go. And then we're gonna buy, what else? Adds 1 point to the canteen. 1 point equals 1 life. Yeah, let's get that. And let me see. Power razor, attack, range. I mean, I'm not gonna. Let's see what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna pick the power razor, and then the. Let's see the range booster. Alright, so we got our equipment here. Let's go ahead and try to equip it. Okay, so power razor attack, so we can do that. Trying to see if I should get the rapid fire and then the range booster. Let's see. I think for now we're good. Alright, so close and close. So now we can go over here, and we're gonna go make our way to the north gate here now that we can. As you guys see there on the left side of my screen, my life gauge has risen a little bit because I bought the extra. And what is this? Yes, folks, these are the Serbots. That is Miss Tronbon. If you've played the Marvel vs. series, particularly Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and 3, and obviously Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you may recognize these guys because they are actually a selectable character. Kind of strange that Mega Man Volnut did not make the cut for for Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but whatever. So yeah, Tronbon did originate from this game. The Serbots did originate from this game. You may also recognize the Serbots from certain other Capcom games, particularly that of Dead Rising, the Dead Rising series, because they tend to appear in that game a lot.
What are you looking at?
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. I actually can't remember where we're supposed to go, but I do think that we're supposed to go to this part right here. This is an entire little city here, but we're not going to check it out because, like I said, I'm just trying to get I'm just trying to go ahead and get done with this so we can get to the boss battles, so we can have a place that it'll end quickly here. We can talk to Miss Tronbon, but she won't say anything. I mean, she'll say what you want, but she won't really tell us anything. What we have to do in this area is that we have to make our way to the mayor's office and speak with Gramps, who is Barrel Bolnut. The way we do that here is you go to this big fancy house, talk to this guard right here, Professor Barrel. Yes, he's here. He's in a meeting with the mayor. Please wait 1 minute. So he'll go inside. We get the clear to go inside, and then we get to see Mr. Barrel there, who is Roll's grandfather. I believe he is also Mega Man's grandfather because he's adopted. And we also get to see the mayor. And then drink a little bit of Pepsi.
Come to check up on me, eh? Here, let me introduce you to the mayor of this
So yeah,
island.
this is the mayor of Catalox Island, Amelia. Rather young looking to be a mayor, but I guess, you know, this is Capcom, this is a video game, doesn't matter. And she just so happened to be an old friend of Barrel there.
Small world, isn't it?
I always thought Barrel looked kind of creepy with his eyes there. They look a bit strange, looking green, and half of his face is made out of metal, but I guess he is sort of like an innocent old man.
To the legendary treasure supposedly buried on this island.
There are a lot of stories about the treasure, but no one knows exactly what.
And now we're hearing about a mysterious treasure here. Weird looking hair too as well. Everybody in this game just has weird looking hair.
To find out anything about this island's treasure except legends and myths.
Oh, look at that.
Look, Mega Man.
Legends and myths, huh?
I'll be here for a while talking with the
Clear little
media.
plug-in of
So why don't you go back
of
and
the
keep
title
an eye on
of
Roll?
this game, huh?
Tell her not
Nice
to
job,
worry.
Capcom. Mega Man Legends, seriously. Alright, so right now we can just talk to it, and he basically just says that he's going to stay in here, and really we can't do much, so let's just get out of here. And what we have to do here is... let's just get out. I don't think that I have to do anything further, because now we're actually going to go and... Yep, there it is. It's a dog! So now we see Tronbon there getting chased by a little doggy.
What's that all about?
And we're just like, what the heck?
What? What did I ever do to you?
So now we see her going to the south, through the south gate, I should say. So now we have to go through that same south gate and save a little precious Tronbon over there to progress the story. And then from there, we're going to be able to fight sort of like a mini boss, sort of like a mission, I guess. And then after that, we're going to fight a boss, which, by the way, I have not faced this boss in such a long time. I'm actually a little bit nervous. I may fail, but you know what? We have a couple minutes left, so time to go out on a bang, right?
I'm not a circus clown or something. Go on, get
I love
out of
Tronbon. She's awesome. Okay, so here we're just gonna talk to this little doggy here.
Don't you know you can't treat girls that way?
And for some reason, he barks at us because he's a mean dog.
Down, boy. Down.
Even though he's like, what, a foot and a half big. I love his name too, Paprika. And for some reason, he just leaves. He's just like, screw you guys, I'm going home.
You all right?
And of course, Tronbon gets the googly eyes for Mega Man here. And of course, in typical anime fashion, she completely denies it and tries to just run away. We won't get to see her for a little while, but in the meantime, we can do something else, which is, as soon as we get back to controlling Mega Man here, I believe that the trigger is not over there. Come on, turn around. There it is. I believe it's over here. No. Ugh, I'm so lost. Not east. I'm trying to remember where to go here. I do apologize, guys. As I said, I haven't played this game in such a long time, so this is one of those games that you know, was meant to be played as part of Roulette Sunday, because it's basically just me running around not knowing what the heck I'm doing, just pretty much, you know, just doing whatever. Oh god. Okay, let's go south maybe? I think it is south. Oh yeah, it is south, because we have to come back. Okay, now I remember, Is this south? Yes, it is south. There it is. Okay, she goes through here, I think. And I do believe we have to talk to maybe... Yeah, we have to talk to Roll, I think. As you guys see there, there's nobody, or hardly anybody, in the market.
Aye, aye, Miss Tron. Up and away.
And there we see a Surbot over there flying in a flying ship. So now we have to go talk to Roll.
Where's
Sometimes get these
Gramps?
two confused. All that hair you
What?
see.
Talking with the mayor at City Hall? I hope he'll be okay. By the way, did you see those weird-looking ships that just flew past?
Okay, let's just speed this up. And, whoa, what is that? As we see, some more spaceships are going, or I should say pirate ships. Flying pirate ships going over there. I wonder where Skies of Arcadia got the idea, huh? And all of a sudden, a big explosion. And we have to go check it out because we are Mega Man, Defender of Justice. And because we really have no other choice. Alright, so now we have to go after Roll because she's delusional, of course. You know, being a girl and all. Ah, I kid. But seriously, though. She's cray-cray right now. I like how she just disappears through the door. And in that instance right there, you could get if you're playing this like for reals, not like me where I'm just like trying to get through this as fast as possible so you can to show you guys the boss. But if you needed to, you could use that time to go to the parts store and upgrade whatever it is that you needed, so that you can get ready for this boss fight, because there is a boss fight coming up. It's right here. It's right now. Well, there's a small mission before then,
Are you crazy?
but it's not all that hard,
Where do
honestly.
you think you're going?
But the one after that, you know, we have a boss fight, which can be a little hard if you don't know what you're doing, honestly. So you do want to get ready for that. And that's pretty beastly right there. We just walk up to them. It's just like, "What's up, homies?" And they all just start shooting at us. And that's the end of the game, folks. No, I'm just kidding.
We're pirates.
So yes, we are introduced officially to the Serbots here, and they are pirates. I can't remember how many Serbots there are. I think they're like 22, maybe 23. Can't remember. But they each have sort of like their own little individual personality, and it's really cute. It's really awesome. They look like little Lego man.
Let's get 'em.
So here's the deal about this little boss fight is that they each have, I shouldn't say they each have, but one of them has the key, and our job here is to get that key. And the way that we get that key, crap, I'm screwing this up already. Oh god. I could have sworn that there was an option to run and shoot at the same time. Probably didn't pick it. Oh crap. So yeah, our job here is to... Okay, there we go. Oh god. Wonky controls. Wonky controls are wonky. So yeah, if you get too close to these guys, they do start throwing out grenades, so little landmines or whatever. So what you want to do here is you just want to chase after them. Oh crap! Obviously, avoid their fire, avoid those little grenades that they shoot out. And your mission here, of course, is to try to find out which one of these guys has the key. Now, at the beginning, you don't really know which one has the key until you get nearby one. Usually what I do is I just try to shoot this guy or these guys and just try to see which one. So here we go. We see it. All right, so the yellow one has it. So we know for sure that he has it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to chase after this guy, and I'm just going to try to shoot him down. All right, so now we know that the blue one has it. Gonna put a landmine right there. Ow. Oh crap, he missed it. Alright, so now we know that this guy is gonna get it. So this can be rather annoying, actually. Ow. And you do have the space pirates over there trying to shoot you down as well. So it can drag on just a little bit, but honestly, if you upgraded your Mega Man parts, it shouldn't be that hard. You do have I believe, if I'm not mistaken here, you do still have access to like those little, I didn't show it off, but you do have access to these little, vending machines that can replenish your life if you still need it. And by the way, we still have the canteen and things like that in my inventory, so I still can upgrade it. So as you guys can see there, we get the key.
Mission complete.
And the mission is complete. But now we have to face against this big octopus looking thing, which is not good. Not good at all.
So sorry. We lost the key. Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back.
Had to pause, had to mute the mic there, had to cough. Maybe my throat isn't used to the Pepsi. Darn you, Pepsi.
Wait, wasn't that the same boy as...
So yeah, we're about to fight Miss Tronbon here for the first time, and after this, the part's going to be over because we are going to be going in excess of 45 minutes, and it takes a long time to render this, suckers. So I don't want to prolong this any longer than it needs to. But I do want to show off this boss fight because this is like typical
It's all
Mega Man Legends boss, so it can be pretty action-packed. So for those people that don't really like Mega Man Legends because it's not as action-packed as the you know, the original series or the Mega Man X series, I show you this boss battle, so maybe that you guys can, I guess, change your mind, because this game can be action-packed if you let it. You know, if you just give it a chance. I think it's just the fact that this game was 3D that turned people off, honestly. And it is vastly different from the original series and the X series.
Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog?
But being different doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad.
I don't want to hear about that.
It's just that it's different.
You know what you've done? Huh? You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you
I like how
become
just
one of my
cocky
servants, I suppose
Tron Bon
I can
is.
forgive you.
I can't stress enough how awesome some of these characters are. I really don't know why they didn't show up much more prominently in the Mega Man, or not the Mega Man, the Marvel vs. Capcom series. And certainly, I just can't believe that they canceled Mega Man Legends 3. That is such bull crap. As I mentioned before, that right now there are only 3 entries in the Legends series in its entirety. There's Mega Man Legends, which is this game. There's Mega Man Legends 2, which I do own, and there's Mega Man Legends: The Adventures of Tron Bon, which ow. Oh god, I'm concentrating. Sorry guys if I'm not speaking much, it's because I'm literally concentrating on this boss battle. I do remember that part of this thing... Oh god. Part of the gimmick for this boss battle was that she actually can destroy the city. And what you're trying to do is that you're trying to prevent that, because if Tron Bon destroys the city, the buildings and things like that, you will have to pay for those. Oh crap! Oh god! You will have to pay for those sort of whatever destruction that she does to the city, to the buildings, and that is not good, because that's coming out of your wallets, misters. So it's good to kind of let her try to keep her here as self-contained as possible, so that she has. Oh god! I'm gonna. Yep. So she doesn't have that much of a chance to destroy buildings. Because again, if she, for whatever building that she destroys, ow, it's coming out of your pocket. So, oh god, I'm gonna get hit, yep. What are you doing? Come on. There it is. Oh my god. I could have sworn I had a roll feature here. Can't remember how to do it. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, she's almost dead. No! Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Trying to... Okay. Normal items? No. Special items? There it is. Canteen. Life suits. Alright, so... My life was making me a little nervous there. But, we almost got it. And booyah! Tron Bon, you are no more. Or rather, you just look a little burnt. But that's alright, you'll be fine. I love this scene, by the way.
I'm so... I mean...
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that.
Tron Bon is so funny. I want my Mega Man Legends 3. Oh, by the way, yeah, so there's only 3 entries: Mega Man Legends 2, and The Misadventures of Tron Bon, which is sort of like a side story, if you will. I do not own Misadventures of Tron Bon, and I don't know how long it's going to take me to get it, because right now it is wickedly expensive on Amazon and eBay. It can easily go up to for about $100, which is just ridiculous, because I actually remember having a friend who owned it, and I actually remember playing it. So so as you guys can see here, a lot of the buildings were destroyed. This is going to come out of my my bank account. Damn it. Here's one more thing that I do want to show off, and I'm hoping that it works before I end this really quickly. There is a way to... Maybe... nope, I can't. There is a little trick where you can destroy those little drink dispensers, and it makes your armor go dark. There's actually no point in that, and I think the only thing that it does if you destroy these little things is that later on in the news you show up as like the blue guys destroying city property and things like that. It doesn't really affect it, and your armor only becomes dark, but it doesn't really do anything. But yeah, guys, that's it. That was Roulette Sunday. This is Mega Man Legends for the PlayStation. If you haven't gotten it yet, I highly suggest that you do. It's a great game, and yeah, if you don't have it, get it. It's a little expensive nowadays, but it's worth the buy, especially if you're a fan of Capcom, fan of the original PlayStation, and if you're a fan of Mega Man. Just give it a try. It's really awesome. As you guys see here, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's Mega Man Legends. I will see you guys in my next video. This has been Johnny Crims 2000, and I gotta go. Boosh. As always, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to get more stuff from me. In the meantime, if you like my videos, be sure to find me on Twitter, Tumblr, Raptr, and Screwattack.com to see the other gaming related content that I upload. Info is in the description. Who knows? Maybe you'll like my stuff. Maybe. Maybe.